The first community COVID vaccination clinic in Cameron County. Health officials working on last-minute details ahead of its kickoff. Thanks for joining us tonight on Channel 5 News at 6. I'm Dina Herrera Garza.
And I'm Oscar Adame. In addition to healthcare workers, members of the community will also qualify for the first dose of the Moderna vaccine. Channel 5's Rudy Mireles is in Harlingen. And Rudy, what can residents expect?
Good evening, Oscar and Dina. Now, tomorrow at 6 a.m. is when the line is actually going to officially open here at Casa del Sol in Harlingen. But as you can see, there's tons of cars already lined up all the way between 1st and 3rd Street here on Jefferson Avenue. And just since we last spoke to you at the top of the 5 o'clock hour, we've had another about maybe 40 cars, and they're actually going even further down Jefferson Avenue right now. And this is kind of what Cameron County emergency management officials did not want to see. And we'll hear why from them in just a few moments. But we spoke to them and we spoke to health officials on what they need from residents to get through tomorrow quickly and safely. The first 1,000 doses available to those 65 and older and 18 and up with underlying health conditions will be administered on a first-come, first-served basis. But residents need to wait before lining up.
We're going to open up our parking site at 6 a.m. in the morning. We will not allow anybody in until 6 a.m. in the morning, and then the doors open at 7.
That decision, made after scenes from Mercedes earlier this week, looked like a campground.
We don't want people sleeping overnight in their cars, especially our elderly population. We want to make sure that everybody's safe and not sleeping in their cars. We understand that some people have medical needs, and being in the vehicle overnight is not the best option.
With help from Harlingen PD, the Cameron County Emergency Management Office has set up a traffic map to get cars through safely and quickly. Parking will actually begin here on 2nd Street in Madison. You're going to come in down the road, take a left into this first parking spot. Once you're led through this parking lot, you'll take a right on the right side of the cones onto Jefferson Avenue, where you'll be directed to this next parking lot. You'll pull in to one of these spots right in front of Casa del Sol. And once you're here, someone from inside will direct you to go ahead and come in. Now, once this phase is over, there are a few things that public health officials want you to know once you get taken inside.
We need to make sure that the public understands that by the time they come through our doors, they've already spoken to their physician about whether they should get the vaccine.
Vaccines will be administered behind these doors. Once you've got your shot, you'll move into this building for observation. The 15 to 30-minute wait expected to bring bottlenecks as nurses and staff from Cameron County, UT School of Public Health, and Harlingen CISD work to move people through. So talking to your doctor ahead of time and limiting conversations will help everyone get through faster.
Unfortunately, we're not in a position to provide that medical kind of assessment. And if anyone knows someone's health status, it's the physician.
And if you miss out this time, there will be more chances.
Be calm, don't rush, and if you can't make it, there are more coming. So we don't want people arguing, we don't want people fighting, we want everybody to be as safe as possible.
Now, another thing Guajardo is asking from residents is if you have the capability to do so to get on the internet at home, if you can download and print the forms at cameroncounty.us on the public health part of the website, bring those with you and also bring a valid ID. And she actually just texted me just a few moments ago asking if we can remind residents to also wear a short sleeve shirt. That will help get through the process a little bit quicker and a little bit safer tomorrow. Live in Harlingen, Rudy Mireles, Channel 5 News at 6.